Foremost Insurance Group here with a couple of guys that know a thing or two about bikes. And as a first-time motorcycle rider, I'd like to know exactly what to check before I go out on my first big ride. Bill, can you tell us a little bit about what to check before we go out on a big ride?
Yeah, first thing to check is that this is not a bike for you to start off on. But with that in mind, I would start with the tires, because you want your tires to be good in rainy conditions or dry conditions, and you can't carry a spare. So it's pretty simple.
Absolutely. Yep, then your brakes. Always want to make sure you got good brakes, fuel, oil, lubricate your throttles, clutch cables.
I know you have a little secret to checking your tire tread. What is that?
You take a penny and with the Lincoln head on it, and you put it down in the groove, and you want to be able to see the Lincoln head. And as long as you can do that, you got good tread and you're good to go.
So as long as I check the tire, the brakes, the fluid, and lube, what?
Clutch cables and throttle cables.
I'll be all set to go?
You should be.
Other
But
than a brain scan.
and you're going to want to take a safety course. Have you done that yet?
I've got it scheduled.
There you go.
You're
on your way.
You could
But
ever do.
you're also going to want to make sure you're dressed properly. So let's start with that. As you see, you got an excellent pair of boots on. They come up high on you. They're going to protect you well. You got a full set of jeans on. That's going to help you in case something happens to keep you a little road rash. But you're not well protected up on the top. And we're going to start with something around your arms and your shoulders. And what do we got today?
A nice leather coat would be nice.
Ladies' best friend. They always like leather. And with that, we're going to need something to protect that beautiful cranium of yours.
Definitely don't want the head to get hurt.
All right, important thing we're going to want to do here is make sure that you have a helmet that properly fits you, because it's not going to do you any good to have one that doesn't. And this one seems to fit her very well. But with that, the sunglasses she's got on is very stylish, but they're not going to do anything for her while she's riding because they're too brittle and not safe. And so we just happen to have a pair of riding glasses for her that fit her nice, right around her eyes, keep the bugs out, keep the rain out, and will protect you in any kind of weather. So the only other thing that we could offer you would be hand protection with a pair of gloves, which is optional, but if you're riding a bike without a fairing, it's really something that I would recommend.
And you said bike without a fairing. What does that mean?
As you look at this bike, it's got a fairing on the front that protects you, and as you look at the bobber, it doesn't. It's just wide open, no windshield, free to the world, grit your teeth and eat them bugs. So, like we said, that's not the bike for you to start out on, but that's the bike to strive for, because we all want to ride a bike like that.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Jack. And look out for Bill and Jack for their adventures at Sturgis, South Dakota.
Please do watch out for us.
August 2nd will be the first day of coverage on blog.foremost.com. See you guys then.
See ya.
See ya.